Don't play around. Step up, step back, hold. For you at home, you don't need to step back. Okay, we're gonna go. You good?
Yeah.
Keep holding. Keep holding. 5 seconds more. Walking back in. On your shoulders.
18?
On your shoulders for 18. Okay, so all we're doing is getting her body used to some heavier weight. Both of them are doing a similar thing. So we're loaded up 325 on here. And so Mona's just picking it up, kind of moving a little bit with it.
What does that do to the body?
Wakes up the nervous system.
There you go.
What's cool is by 3 or 4 sets of this, that's gonna feel lighter. And then what we'll do from there is we'll drop her weight and take about 100 pounds off. Now fathom this if you can. How light will that feel on her back when she goes down to 235 for reps? Holy cow, what a joke. And so that's what we're trying to do. And we did this back in the early 80s when I was doing the nationals in powerlifting, late 80s. We'd walk back with 800, 900 pounds. We wouldn't walk back, we'd just stand up with it. Couple weeks out from the meet.
Oh, you did this?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And which is funny because this is the best guys in the world did this. And then you see people doing half squats. Now, if they're doing half squats and they don't know that is a tool to use, then I understand. But this exercise and what Bryce is gonna do right now is a great exercise for you guys to load up extra weight and do partials. Partials are great. You'll see guys do this on bench press. They'll do floor presses, they'll do board presses, they'll do, yeah, those are two of the great partials.
Rack pulls.
Rack pulls for deadlift is a great partial. And for this, a high box or just holding the weight. It's great for you guys. All right, so Bryce now is gonna rock and roll with a 375. He's strong today, so we're gonna take advantage. Down for you. Shit, good movement.
Strong.
As you're standing there too, feel free just to squeeze the legs. Nope, too much. Stay there.
Just joking.
I know. Good. Good. Hold it. Let it sit on there. Strong back. There's 20 seconds. Keep going. Strong. Good. Start walking it in. You're done. Left. Left. You're in.
Good. Great.
So again, for the new people, what's going on?
Yeah, so we're just overloading her. We're putting so much weight on that she can't lift, but on her nervous system, on her body. And so her body can kind of get used to it. And so what's great is, the first time she picked this up today, maybe 5 seconds. The second time, close to 18 seconds. And now she can hold it for 35 seconds. And so, Bryce, stay there. You're gonna do the reps with 325. So we'll do it again, and we're gonna try to get a minute. And then she'll actually start her sets. So this is for you guys if you're getting ready for a powerlifting meet, or you're doing power bodybuilding, or you just want to get your strength out through the roof.
Yeah.
Every 4 weeks, try this. Implement it in the, I always did it at the end of the workout. But we're doing Mona's at the beginning of the workout. And technically, even though I did this in powerlifting at the end of the workout, while I was competing in powerlifting, I implement this in a different way in all my power bodybuilding. Because I'll always go up above something in the gym, on the squat, the bench, the dead. I'll go up high, and then I'll come back. Like yesterday, we went back to reps and sets at 365, but we went up to 405 and hit it. So it's the same thing, same principles. Yeah, just keep in mind, you're seeing him do this, and that's maybe once every 2 months. We're doing these kind of partials. I think you could do it more than that. A lot of people do power racks almost every deadlift day. So that kind of gives you an idea of people doing partials. I think it's more accepted though with deadlifts and bench relative to squats. You'll see guys do board presses, especially if they're trying to get real good numbers, real strength. Board presses and floor press for bench, which are both a partial movement. So for Bryce, he's kind of working his way back up to heavy weight, so this is a great implement for him. And if you guys are having a hard time getting that extra strength, incorporate this into your workout. This is a great one for you guys that are going, my squat's not going up, my bench, my dead's not going up. Pull in some partials. Really step it up, step it up. Momo,
I'm back.
are you ready for this?
I'm ready. Let me get my towel.
This is gonna be your big one right here. So I would like to see her do a minute. We'll see how she does.
Do you want her to focus?
45 last time?
35.
35? She did 45.
Are there things, I know last set you said try to flex your legs
Yeah.
in this. So there's like little things that you can do in between the rep to kind of elevate that challenge.
Well, when you're under that weight, please do not let it just bear down on you. And trust me, when I did 900 pounds, it was bearing down on me. But at 19 years old, I could hold it. But I wish, going back to that time, I really just, instead of surviving, I wish I was fighting it.
Right.
And that's the thing, I don't want you to survive under it. I want you to thrive under it. And that's where Mona was like moving her legs a little bit, flexing them. Keep it tight, keep it up. Pick. All right, here we go. Think about whatever you want. There's 10 seconds. Keep going, Mo, keep going.
Okay.
I know. Stay strong. If you can, try to raise your head up slowly. Good. 20 seconds. Good. Stay there, breathe. Keep strong. If it starts going numb, that's okay, that's normal. That's 30 seconds. Keep holding.
What's going on?
Oh, you got it, huh? Nothing's going numb? Good for you. My hands would go. 40 seconds. Keep going, Mo. Hold it there. Hold it there. Don't swerve. Don't. You're kind of moving back and forth. Hold it strong. 50.
Show me the clock.
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rack it.
Good job, Mo.
I found my legs, which was good.
How do you feel on your back?
Feels good. My back, I feel like it's strong.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I could carry
I
it.
think that's actually what's cool is this the same weight that this 285 pound guy benched yesterday. So this 140 pound woman lifted just as much as this guy that can't articulate much. So it's really cool to see this.
You didn't take that shit?
He don't know what he's talking about.
All right, so
You want to squat?
we got her body ready.
No.
She's everything. She's set. Now we're going to take it down a notch, and she's going to do this weight. And these will be partials, so it's going to be 3 stages today. Holding, partials, and full range. Oh, Jeff, come here with that camera. Sit right here.
I gotta be
Look at her legs and glute.
so close.
Mo, get it.
Almost amazing.
Look at those legs fire.
You see it, I see it.
Hey, come on, stop it. Stop it. How many was that?
I don't know.
How many?
I don't count.
Well, it's like 5 or 7.
Was that 8 reps? Way back, please. The reason why, did that feel like a joke on you?
Yeah.
It felt like nothing, huh?
Because they just want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw a
So,
bill on. Bobo. Someone said what these guys are doing, these partials, or just standing, doesn't work the muscle.
Just the ego.
It just works the ego.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna assume he's very, very young because ego is removed from weightlifting when you're doing it intelligently. So that's just irrelevant. Weight is used to stress the body better than it was stressed before. So for Mona, she did 275. So she needs to go to 315 to feel that. So it's not an ego, it's stressing the body. And again, he said muscle. Well, that's great. Trust me, go onto a pull-up bar and hang for 1 minute. Now you're not doing anything, you're just hanging there. But try to make a minute. Now there's a point to this. The point is you're not doing anything except you're holding something. And most of you cannot hold for a minute unless you're just one of these guys that continuously skips leg day. Then you can probably hold for a minute or 2 minutes. But when you're done, your body, upper body, is going to be trashed. Your forearms will be toasted, and you won't even be able to make a fist. And you'll actually at some point let go of it and fall because you can't hold on anymore. Now that's just hanging. Now imagine this. Imagine reversing that and loading 300 pounds on a 135-pound woman. And then you got a guy like this who's, again, it's unfortunate. Ignorance is not the lack of knowledge. Ignorance is the lack of trying to get knowledge. And so this guy's just ignorant because he's just like, no, everybody has to squat the same all the way to the depth. That's it. If you do anything outside that box, it's incorrect, which it's not. There's 30 ways to do squats. We did a video on it. I think we came up with 30 different ways. And the reason I'm saying this is, again, this guy's young. Don't throw pearls to swine. This guy's just an idiot. Unfortunately, he's young, can't hear anything yet. So for you guys out there that are understanding at your young age that you want to get better, keep an open ear. Understand that somebody's already done this bridge, already got there. What did they do to get there? What is those little quirky things that allowed them to stay at the peak of the game where everybody fell off? So that's, I would love to talk to you, Hunter. If this isn't the best time for you, man, I won't make time for you later. But for you guys that are here, watch what they did today. And then watch how we finish this workout and how they crush it at the end, which we pre-fatigued them at the beginning and loaded them up with something different. Bryce is gonna lift 415 pounds at a body weight of about 185. So let me say it again, 415, so that's twice his body weight plus some. And again, he's 51 years old. Most of you guys that are 20 are not lifting that. So again, I just go back to you. Continue to learn, continue to open mind, and try these things. You're not doing this every single workout. That's a given. I don't need to explain that to you unless you're a moron. But these guys are doing great. These guys are doing really good stuff today if you can implement it into your workout.
And now we pulled the high box away. We got the low weight now, low bar, low box.
Orange.
It's a little different. Ready?
How'd that feel?
Good.
With everything else that you did,
Uh-huh.
do you feel taxed or did you feel regenerated right here?
Oh,
Was that,
I feel like if I would have started with like no weight and tried to just like stretch it out and warm up and, you know, swinging it around, then this would have been, I feel harder. But because I started with the heavy set,
you
and
moved down?
yeah, I moved down, feels way lighter.